Now, when he gets arrested, he's not just gonna sing to the inmates, but he's gonna definitely feel it once he drops the soap in front of Diddy. He's gonna sing high notes while his butthole's diameter gets forcibly increased, so now whenever he has diarrhea, it's gonna come out like a water slide. Yo, how's it going, my amigos and amigas? Today, I'm gonna be talking about the David situation. Now, for those of you who don't know who that is, he is a singer who recently became popular for his songs Feel It, which was part of the original soundtrack for Invincible, and the song from Arcane, which is another popular show. Personally, I'm a huge Invincible fan, and Arcane is goated, so if you're a fan of one of them or both, do me a favor and bend over. Now, that song of his, it's a banger, a certified classic if you will. What isn't a banger, it's the recent news that came out regarding him. Teenager Celeste Rivas went missing a year ago. She was found dead in singer David's Tesla in the Hollywood Hills. The mystery deepened this week surrounding the case of a girl whose decomposing body was found in an abandoned Tesla registered to singer David. The discovery made national headlines earlier this month. On Wednesday, authorities identified the girl as a 15-year-old girl, Celeste Rivas, an Inland Empire resident who was reported missing in April 2024. Now, many things remain unclear, including why the Tesla was found on the street and impounded and how the girl came to be inside. The cause of death has not yet been released, but her death is considered a homicide. So the girl in question may be this girl in all of these pictures. Here we have a selfie of David and the girl. Here we have a picture of the same girl on David's background, and another one which was leaked on by an Instagram user. Instagram user got into David's iCloud and is leaking images of Celeste and David together before her passing. And it's a picture of David holding the same girl from the previous two images I showed you. And here we have two more photos of both of them together. And that's not all, my amigos and amigas. That is not all. There's a song that David made back in 2023. The actors for the music video and the girl make an uncanny resemblance. And if you think it can't get worse, oh, trust me, it does get worse. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's an unreleased song that got leaked onto the internet. The title of the song is Celeste, and these are some of the lyrics. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste. And you know when this song was made? According to this website, this song was made in late 2023, a few months before she died. There's also this Twitter thread that talks about a Discord chat where David was. David Discord chat shows matching name Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Not a good look at all. Looks like some people knew it. So here we have the chat. David says, I'm in a song crisis right now. Someone tells him, drop the one with the missing girl Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Yo, what the fuck? Here we have another one. David says, Celeste in here? And the person with her name says, hi David, bark. Now, this could be someone else with her name or something, so take this image with a grain of salt. He has a girlfriend. Pretty sure he's dating right now. What? Yeah, her name is Celeste. Now, this was written a week before she disappeared. Dude, this whole Discord server has enough evidence to be brought to the police to incriminate this man. It's just that, bro, the fact that a whole ass Discord server knew about the relationship between David and this girl is insane as fuck, dude. Ain't nobody says shit about a grown man dating a 12-year-old girl. Not one single person. He was dating someone born in 2010, bro. Let that sink in. He was dating someone who is younger than the website that you're watching this video in. Anyone running on half a brain cell would instantly know that this was wrong and immediately report it to the cops. But nope, nobody bothered to speak about this. This guy has some questions to answer. Something else that I want to add is that Celeste's birthday is on September 7th, 2010, and there's a music video called Romantic Homicide that was dropped on YouTube on her birthday. The content of the video now with this coming out is very eerie if you ask me. There's also the question that this could be pure coincidence. The other stuff, I don't know about that, because there's a clip where XQC finds out that David would release a song on her birthday every year.
That's crazy.
Dude, so it's not Sunrise. So it's not, so I can go like this?
Yeah. No, I didn't inspect Element. I swear to God, I'm in LA and it says September 7 for me.
Case correct. It's actually the most... Guys, everything lines up. Guys, you're talking about, chat, what would be the odds of this? Guys, just for this one, just for this very one coincidence, it'd be 365 times 365. We're talking about 1 out of 133,000.
You know that when a French Canadian that doesn't make sense most of the time makes sense this time, you know that it's looking real bad for David. And it gets worse because TMZ dropped this article. David Tesla case photographed an area where the victim lived. Holy crap. Yeah, bro, this just keeps getting worse and worse. David reportedly brings a casket, a wreath, and a notepad with a pencil for fans to write letters to the deceased during his tour shows.
Now, why the fuck would the artist do that?
You know, if you think about it, David could have just put Celeste on that casket, and when he finished the tour, he could have got rid of her. It's a better solution than stuffing her onto a Tesla. And also, why haven't we gotten video footage of the day that she got stuffed in there? I'm pretty sure Teslas have enough cameras to record on every single angle possible. Also, something else that I want to add is that according to TMZ, David and Celeste have matching tattoos.
Which is very interesting, something we found out, but she had a tattoo on her right index finger that said the letters SHHH ...
This is absolutely fucking weird. Having a matching tattoo with a 13-year-old minor is insane, especially the context of the tattoo, which you don't need a college degree to know what it means. It signifies staying silent and alluding to keeping something a secret. What could that be? Who knows, man, but it's definitely something very, very shady. Oh, and lastly, the icing to the cake, the cherry top to the ice cream. Celeste's mom said that her daughter was dating someone called David. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have our brand new EDP 445, our new Lion Maker, our new Chris Tyson, our new Diddy. Welcome to the Pedo Club, David. All evidence is pointing against him. It doesn't take a detective to know this guy killed her. There's enough evidence that points out that he is her murderer. Dog, the body was found in her Tesla, and his car was never reported stolen. And for those of you who are skeptical and think he didn't kill her, alright, you know what? Let's say David wasn't the killer. That still doesn't take away the fact that it's bizarre that he interacted with a 13-year-old girl. Either ways, this man destroyed his own career. I swear, dude, these people never learn. I just want to know what went through this guy's head while he was grooming this poor girl. This guy had a whole career in front of him. So much success, just for it all to go to the trash. And now we have singer Kali Uchis. Kali Uchis? Is that how you say your name? I don't know, man. Okay, so here we have this singer Kali Uchis, for example, who pulled her song with David after the girl was found on his car. I don't feel bad for David at all. On the contrary, I feel very good for him. This guy was a huge dumbass who deserves this situation. Now, when he gets arrested, he's not just gonna sing to the inmates, but he's gonna definitely feel it once he drops the soap in front of Diddy. He's gonna sing high notes while his butthole's diameter gets forcibly increased, so now whenever he has diarrhea, it's gonna come out like a water slide. But yeah, I can't help but feel bad for Celeste. After all, she was a little girl who had a whole future, a lot of dreams and ambitions, and maybe a beautiful life ahead of her that got snatched away. Her death was so fucking tragic and grisly. Nobody except pedophiles deserve this kind of death. She was most likely excited to date an artist who she most likely saw as an idol and at some point was a fan of him. It's super easy to manipulate and take advantage of little kids such as her. Now, the real people who I'm pissed at is the entire Discord chat who didn't do jack shit about David dating a child, bro. She wasn't even 16 or 17. She was barely a fucking teenager. You don't need to be a detective to know this guy killed her, or I don't know. This whole situation is disgusting. Anyways, I'm out. See ya.